Hello everybody and welcome to a new PangYa video I'm doing today, and happy late Halloween to everybody because stuff's been happening and I've tried recording this twice and gotten boot out of the game twice. So obviously this is not a GM event video this week, it's going to be a Grand Prix. There's a story behind that, but the Grand Prix I've been disconnected twice, got to the end, and the game says nope, you ain't getting your pumpkins, so I'm still stuck at 1 and I cannot get a successful recording in for whatever reason. Anyway, as I just mentioned, it is a Halloween event and we're doing the Grand Prix Halloween event, which is stupid here on Global, but seeing I have no choice other than playing in Korea or Japan, which I much prefer Japan, but whatever. We're doing this, I'm not complaining, so as soon as I can find the room. Ooh, will I be the only one? Probably not. That's really doubtful. No such thing. Hey, let me in. Let me in. Please let me. Oh, I'm in the wrong one. No wonder. Please let me into the right one then. I need a new mouse. There they are. I knew it was too good to be true. No, that's 410. We'll get into the right one, I promise. There we go. Finally. Anyway, as soon as this loads up, there's my setup. There's my items. And in about 5 minutes, I shall return with a game. And we can talk all about what's been happening today. So as we play today for candy, or pumpkins rather this time around, hopefully I can win something because last couple times, put that behind me, it didn't happen. I didn't get a disconnection rate for it, quit rate, whatever, you know, so I'm happy. And apparently I kept my comments intact, that didn't use all 18, so that's a good thing too, whatever. Anyway, there's a fabulous story for all of you. So the GM event was yesterday on Halloween, and I was going to participate, supposed to participate because of the whole video series I promise that I do every week, but I've been sucking on doing that every single week almost. Seems like it's almost becoming a chore because the times are so wonky. For me, the GM event starts at either 9 in the morning or 7 at night, so, and the one I can usually do is 7 at night because that's around the time I'm usually awake. I don't do mornings. Anyway, I did something last night, I don't remember what, but I went to bed around 4, and that was fine though, and I suck already. Woo, do I suck. And I went to bed, set the alarm for 8:45, and like I have about 10 minutes to get prepared, so it's like wake up in 5, start recording in 10. That's usually how things go in the world of me. But the problem is I didn't wake up to the alarm. I slept through it, and I missed. How could you miss? Ugh. It's late. I kinda want to go to bed. I feel like the longer I wait, the more the Halloween event gets more irrelevant as time goes on. But anyway, so I overslept. Didn't wake up through the alarm. Actually, I woke up at 9:57. I saw that, I'm like, crap! So, I woke up an hour after the alarm went off, so woohoo! And the alarm only goes off for 1 minute, so not enough time to really wake you up, apparently, if you're in a deep sleep. And so I woke up around like around 2 in the afternoon, and that was okay. So I woke up, did my chores, I went to GameStop, got my Dynasty for Pokemon X, put money down on Sapphire, went to Wendy's, and then went to the grocery store, picked up this Milky Way that I still haven't eaten yet. That's my trick-or-treat candy for me this year. Picked up some alcohol, picked up some game fuel, and I was pretty much done. And this, by the time I was done, it was around 5:30, or maybe a little bit after. And then it just so happens my uncle came over, and I hadn't seen him in like 4 years. So that was kind of a treat. Didn't expect to see him here. Neither did my mom, but... So we BS'd and whatnot, and told my dad go in. Him and my mom talked and whatnot, and tried doing the recording at 7. The computer wouldn't work. Everything was crashing on me. Like, every time I tried something, PangYa told me that there was like an unexpected error and it automatically shut down for no apparent reason. And then eventually got to the point where my Windows button disappeared. So like I crashed my own task manager bar. So I couldn't do anything at all. I had to restart the computer, and by the time I got it all situated, it was too late. And I was really not happy. So now I'm here at 4 in the morning. It was supposed to be at 2 in the morning, but that recording didn't work. Tried at 3 in the morning, that didn't work, so now I'm here. There is something conspiring against me not to be here right now. At least for Halloween. I love Halloween. Like, I have lights hanging in my room right now. I have a pumpkin behind me that you saw at the beginning. I have candy. Believe me, I have candy. Milky Way is not the only thing I have around here. Okay, so that's not a lot, but I still have the spirit. Like, I watch all the Halloween shows. Charlie Brown, Garfield, you know, Rudolph. Wait, what? And it's a very big deal for me. And since I'm old enough, I can appreciate alcohol now, which makes Halloween even more better. Believe me, that's one of the few things that keeps my sanity going during certain holidays. Because it just makes it fun. It's not required, but it makes it fun. So if you're old enough, which I don't endorse you to drink underage, but if you're old enough and if you appreciate, you know, cheers to you guys. I would tip my can to you, except it's empty. It went empty a few hours ago. Because I thought I was supposed to be in bed by now. So yeah, that's the extent of my Halloween. I watched Adult Swim and watched a little bit of anime. And yeah, Crest of the Stars for the record, just for myself. Just so I remember. I don't know why I started watching that, it was very random. I love the whole premise of the show, that's why I love it so much. But the only thing I regret about this year and like the last 10 years is the fact that I can't go trick-or-treating, and it's not fair. Why do the little brats get to enjoy it and I can't? Because if a kid does it, it's fine, but if I do it, I'm just considered a pedophile or a stalker, so no. It's not fair for me. No, I still believe in Santa Claus just as much as anyone else. Why can't I go trick-or-treat? Y'all suck. But moving forward and looking at PangYa, I'm not too happy with this, as usual. I'm never happy about PangYa anymore. But this time they really blew it. Because the update was such bad timing. Like this Halloween event you see right now, if you're watching this in the future and don't know what I'm talking about, the update came just 2 days ago. 2 days ago. The day before Halloween. So like, the Halloween event came the day before. And this is supposed to go straight into November, well into November. And whoever the dork in charges upstairs at Maine, or where the hell they want to call themselves today, Smilegate Europe? I don't know. They thought this was a brilliant idea to release an event that's going to be irrelevant today. Like, the costume that you see right now, you know, it's supposed to be a Halloween thing. How can you wear it in Halloween when it's almost Thanksgiving? I mean, seriously. I mean, I did everything else myself. I got the clubs, the KD, the dude that bounces on my butt, Devilly. I got Hannah. I even got the little wings for her hair, even though in this event it doesn't count because the wing has to be 6 miles and above to make the impact zone bigger. And I'm not done. It gets better because they dictate what games you can play. So like difficulty 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, I think they are. You can't play any of them. If you suck at the game, you're stuck at like 1 or 2. But if you're good at the game, then you're stuck at like 4 or 5. And if you're just an average schmuck like me, then you're stuck at 3. So, but Japan, it's a lot different because Japan, you can play any event you want at any given time. You're not restricted to one game. You know, they can't tell you what to do over there because they don't feel like telling you what to do over there. They just want you to have that freedom to enjoy the game and play any event you want. That's why they still have Grand Zodiac, is because they know some people still enjoy it. So, from time to time, it appears randomly out of nowhere for 10 minutes, and then it's gone for like another few hours, but it's there. You know, Japan hasn't forgotten about it, unlike Korea and Global. Don't miss, please. You missed! Ah! Fun. Bad game. Out of a possible 26, I think you can get out of this. I'm going to at best get 23 if I'm lucky now. But yeah, but anyway. But it doesn't end there. Wait. But it gets better because that same event, any difficulty, you have to wait at 10 after the hour. So like if you want to do one like at say 20 after or whatever, sorry, you gotta wait an hour. You want to do it at 40 after, you gotta wait a half hour. Whereas Japan, all the events happen in 10-minute intervals. Granted, it's Blue Moon all through. Just straight out. It's not West Wisdom Blue Moon. It's just Blue Moon flat out, and that sucks. But it's the only gripe I have with it so far. Oops, lag. No, like bad lag. Go away. Whatever. I'm gonna miss anyway, so it doesn't even matter. It's not like I'm expecting a miracle here. That would have been sweet though. But yeah, like in Japan, every difficulty starts at a specific time. Like difficulty 1 starts at 10 after, difficulty 2 starts at 23, 30 after, so on and so forth. So you can choose when you want to do it, and you can ultimately wait whenever you want, because there's one at every 10 minutes. So there's not a cluster of people filling up one room. You can join any room you want, and there might not be anyone there because they might not want to play that. I wouldn't blame it, because I played the 5th difficulty and that was hell. I don't want to play that again, honestly. But you have that choice. You're not restricted. Whereas here, you're stuck with one room every hour. That's not fair. And that's just making my blood boil now that I'm stuck here recording at 10 after a difficulty 3 room. I could be playing this at 30 after. You get my frustration yet? And the lag kicks in. Hey lag, could you please go somewhere else? I have a time limit. Of course you won't. Why would it? Not to mention the fact that they got the stupid memorial coins, which no one can win anything on. These Halloween memorial coins, like, that means anything. Like, I read in the forums that, you know, someone tried 49 attempts in one squat. So, what's the point even having these coins if you're not going to win anything? Where am I on this list? There I am. And the clothes aren't released, whereas Japan is. I think Korea is too. I haven't been there lately. Oh, look at that lag. Isn't that beautiful? I think my computer's telling me that my hard drive is kinda sucking really hard. Like, I only have so much space before that just starts lagging randomly like this. As a matter of fact, if I can make it to the hole in time, I'll delay a couple things. I can barely even see! This sucks. Ow. See this, You hear that? I hope you can. Oh, now the like sucks. What's with that? That's very random. I'll still check just in case, but... Oh, don't you dare do that at the wrong time. I was gonna say, I know I have boosters. I had like 300. Well, maybe not like 100 now, but still. I know I have them. What's with that lag? I'm on my new computer now. And that's ultimately why I probably suck at these games so much, is because I can play them. It's just that stupid lag is always getting me. So much fun. You know, if it's going to do something that's bright this time, God only knows what it's going to do next full, because this one requires precision. That's why I brought this along, just in case. Because my last two games have taught me that this game will backstab you at any given time if you're lagging. And yes! Make it! Please make it. I see Katie falling, so it might make it. Yay! Not in the clear yet. I still have to get in the hole first, which is easier said than done. Oh. There you are, leg. Didn't miss you, by the way. And let's go there and see what happens. Oh, crap. But yeah, this whole event is just full of fail, and I want to go back to Japan. As a matter of fact, you know, I'm just doing the experience and the whatever the talisman thing for Aaron's birthday or whatever. Like it matters in Japan. They have their what? No, their 10th anniversary over there. So it's like Aaron comes second on their list of celebrations, because their anniversary events are so much bigger, and Aaron kind of gets left out in the cold, unfortunately. But what can you do? I'm going to use that. I don't trust it one bit. I'm not gonna make it, but I just want to at least get as close as possible without hitting the lighthouse, please. Whee! Oh! Oh! What? That wasn't a lighthouse. That was something entirely different. Okay, let's see. Where did I go wrong? First of all. I have this much room for air. That should be fun then, assuming... Oh. Why? That was stupid. I don't think I've had that happen in years. Like back during my rookie days. Which you couldn't tell the difference because I still probably got like a rookie, but whatever. Oh, my albatross! I was... well, at least I don't feel so bad. Someone got an eagle. Rudeness. This whole recording session. The last one was good, kind of, but then it disconnected me right at the end, and it was like rude. And the first one was just horrible because it had particle effects on it and everything like that, and it made the game lag uncontrollably. And so that was my fault. I should have known better. Oh, rudeness. And then this one is like, I'm doing decent, but I could be doing better. So this is like no two ways about it. This game just, something about this Halloween video I'm trying to do is just, it won't come out correctly. It's a conspiracy. I have bad luck. That's all I can say. Even that lag, it doesn't lag that hard unless it's usually, that usually happens if I have so much running in the background, but I turned everything off. I want to stop ranting. I need to go to bed soon. Like as soon as I render this and everything, it's bedtime for me. My eye is burning for whatever reason. That's fun. I missed. Whatever. At least I can focus on my eye, at least. Because that burns. It burns like the rage of 1,000 suns. 7.2. I think that says 18. 18.3, I think that's... Tell me if I'm wrong. Still don't know what I hit, but I think that was 18.3. My left eye is horrible. I need my glasses back. It's like 20/65 or so like that. It's horrible. But my right eye is like 20/23 or 24 or something like that. And that's the only reason I can get away without glasses, because it's just one eye that's bad. Even though I shouldn't think like that. Oh yeah. So that's all my complaints for today. And probably for the next couple weeks. Because they can't top this. There's no way. Unless they really screw us out of the Thanksgiving event. Which, God forbid that they don't, because that's like uber important for a lot of PangYa players. Because you get the items, thus you can, in the club sets, and you get the Christmas background, which we didn't get that! That meant, what? That sucked. You know, Japan got the Halloween background on the lobby. We got the UI screen all pretty up and whatnot, but I think all the other servers did that. But we didn't get the Halloween background. We didn't even get the orange tab like everyone else did. I think correct. I gotta check over there real quick. Just to humor me. Because I need to know if we're the only ones that got screwed out of this. As a matter of fact, I'll post something at the end. You probably won't even make it to the end to see this, but I'll post something at the end just to show you if Korea did anything different, and to show you what Japan looks like, because you're not getting this here. I can only give you a candy tease, that they call it like that. Or I'm just showing it to you, but you can't have it because Global is too much of a bookmark to do anything about it. Wait. We'll say that. I'm gonna get this right one day. Assuming I don't miss for the 15th time. That's, Oh, I hit it for once. Woohoo! I've been doing really bad hitting this. Don't look like it. Didn't even come close, or whatever. At least that backspun. At this point, I can only expect 20 under now. Or at least hope for. Because hole 18 is going to bite me. I bet you anything. It's going to bite me in the rear. I agree with him. I concur. It's just everything about this game. Everything. Do I have enough pots? Yes, I do, thankfully. Because I need 2. It's going to be West next time. I can't complain enough. Oh, yes, I can, but I'm choosing not to for the sake of your sanity. If you say restricted, I'm okay. I was going to say, there's going to be heads will roll. Even though there's none near me, I still like to dream that I could make heads roll. Ah. At this point, expect failure. Because I can't do anything right. I mean, how did I miss that one? It was just like a couple yards I missed. And Oh well, it's more entertaining for you guys, I guess. I don't know. My ancient Katie is talking to me, even though I don't care. Why would something so ancient have anything useful to say? Especially even when she was the first most annoying caddy in the game. Now it's Ellie and Tori. Feel sorry for them. Because they talk too much. Okay, cross your fingers. Hope and pray. Because if not, there's a problem. So first we do this. A little bit of spin, just a pinch of spin, pinch of curve. Point as close as you can without the number disappearing on you, and slowly. I'm doing this methodically, but okay. Katie? Yes, we did it. I'm out of here. I'm not bogeying, at least I hope not. Because I could still really screw this up. And believe me, I have. Like, it wasn't even funny. So, like, I shouldn't even be talking about it. Because I'm kind of laughing at it now. Yeah! Yes! No! That would have been redemption right there! Go get. Yeah, I guess. I took like what, 6th, 5th? Yeah. Okay, I'm poofing now. There's a result screen coming up, but I'm poofing now just so nothing happens. So poof. Yeah, I got my pumpkins. Finally, I got my pumpkins. Oh, that was so annoying. And I got my experience and whatnot, so yay. And change that music because it's so irritating. But yeah, I'm just playing to get that, whatever it's gonna do. What's it called again? Aaron's Magic Show ticket, whatever. I might play again like next week to get like all of them again, so I can get the black set as well, so I have variety. Because I might start playing with her if I can save up enough, or ask someone to get me some elfin ears for Hannah so I can trade it for her. And maybe I'll consider start playing with her. Who knows? Because now that I actually got a set, I can actually enjoy. Maybe it won't be so bad now. Hopefully. But, what's going to happen is I'm going to end this right here, my recording right here. And next thing you see will be Korea and Japan. So, I guess. But, happy Halloween everyone. I hope you were all safe. And I'll be back with a GM event video next week. I don't think I'll be cursed enough for that to foil on me, so whatever. I'll make sure it won't be foil on me. I'll go to bed on time. Anywho, I'll be back with that video, and I hope to see you all then. Until then, see you soon. Bye! Okay, so they took down the orange background here in Japan, but they have everything else still intact, so at least I can show you that. We're here. I don't even have to show you that long. Maybe I do. I don't remember this outfit. What? Ah, that's just his. You get the bat tattoo. Hannah. Get the Delilah set. So woohoo. And of course the bat again. Like, it's for all the characters, so you know I don't. Like I said, I don't have to go through them all to show you, but they're there. Just like I promised. What's this? I don't remember that. Okay. It's new apparently. Exclusive look apparently. Yeah, it's something I didn't even know existed. It's kind of cute actually. She getting married or something? Ah, music. Ew. Gross. Whoops. Oh well, it's just gonna change anyways in a second here. But yeah, you get the Halloween background like we did. This apparently is a non-Grand Prix room server, because Japan's chock full of servers, which is just ridiculous, and no one's even in them. The Grand Prix. Here you be. Oh, wrong one. Okay, I want 7:55. Okay, I'm wrong. It starts at every 15 minutes. Sorry. But you're not restricted to any of them. Look, you can see that I've done them all. I think. Yeah. I played them all. I haven't won them all, but I have played them all. So you're not restricted. And it's every 15 minutes. So you can get the stupid pumpkins faster. Ugh. I think that's all I have to show you here. And if I did forget something, you can look at Apple Podcasts, because they did a whole review on this like last week, so look at them if there's something I missed. Anyway, Korea, moving on. So here we are in Korea, where I haven't been back in a while, because I don't know what's stopping me, but I'm just gonna check out everything over here just to see if anything's different at all. Don't look at it here. What about the shop? That's my room, but that's not really my room, so whatever. No, no, we're lagging. No. Come on. Thank you. Shop. Anything? No? Oh, they've been screwed too. Screwed. Yay for being screwed over here. What about, like, anything? No, they get that. But we got that too, so whatever. And then... in here? Is it the same BS as ours? Yeah, it looks to be that way. Lesson learned. If you want to get Halloween event and an event done right, you go to Japan. Screw every other server in the world. Go over there, because that's where it's at. Because they still respect and support Grand Zodiac. you know, Korea and Global gave up on it, and Thailand's out in their own little world, but Japan, and they know what to do. So, oh, wait. Anything in the mail? Of course not! Why would it? Anyway. Again, that was just my experimentation. Hope it was worth it for a couple of you guys. But thank you all for watching. Be back next week. Bye!